guy knows how to hit, he just decides to start submitting people.
My last fight was over 2 years ago, and I am so excited. I can't wait to get back in the cage.
Door, and he's doing
Neon muscles out of that.
Oh, that was a tap.
Milliken's got to posture up.
He got it right here. He got it. Mike, he's got to pull it down. He's got to switch over.
He's got it.
There
That's it.
That's it. Wow.
Artur Rofi.
Wow. Very impressive groundwork.
Artur has and always will train like a madman.
When he's dedicated and that focus, he accomplishes great things. And his determination is unparalleled.
Winner of this tournament gets a contract to the UFC.
He's going to come out on top, 110%.
Well, I grew up in Albania, so I grew up in a village, and then fighting is something that it's like a must over there. Because the thing is this, if you didn't know how to fight, or if you didn't have the will to fight, people over there would just run over you because there's not that much. In third world countries, you need to learn how to fight. That was my first awakening, was like, you know, this is your ground. You need to stand, you know, you need to protect it, you need to stand by it. But when you come here in America, see, everything over here is made as a sport, which is good. Because I came here, I didn't know what wrestling was about, but that's when I started wrestling, when I was in high school. And then from there, everything just led one after the other, you know, from wrestling to the military, to going in the military, you know, they threw shows in there. They throw boxing shows, MMA matches, and it was just up my alley, you know. We are at my gym. We're at Ronan's house of BJJ and MMA. This is where all the magic happens every single night. April 30th, I'm fighting in the XCC. My opponent, Francisco Isata, we both fought in World Series of Fighting, so we fought in higher stage levels. Fireworks from round 1 to round 3, but this fight is not going to distance. I don't fucking go to distance.
Francisco Isata is gonna have a bad night April 30th.
Well, every time I hit the pads or punch the bag or any type of work I do to improve my stand-up or ground game, it's like writing words on a piece of paper. It's like me putting my own work together, my own thesis, my own essay, every round, every practice, and then eventually you write a chapter, then that's every fight, and then eventually you run out of chapters, and that's your career, and that's the book. I'm somewhere about halfway through my chapter, but I think this is the good half, because now I finally know myself better. I'm aware of myself a lot better, of who I am and why I do the things, why I do them. And while I'm trying to improve there with the fighting, I'm very optimistic I'll get there.
If he's smart, he'll use his stand-up until it gives him the ability to use his jiu-jitsu. You know, and I don't see Arthur getting beat on his feet or on the ground.
Triangle choke is triangle choke. Triangle choke is not biased to anything. Guillotine is not biased to anything. You can be white, you can be black, you can be male, you can be female. It works equally. And with my hands too. I got power in these two hands. And they'll find out.
You get guys like him once in a lifetime seeing their training, their ethic, coming in that gym and pushing themselves. He'd make other people better just because when he walked in the door, other people tried to keep up with him because he trained hard.
Pull it out. It might cut you. Ooh, it might cut you.
I tell you what really separates him is his heart. When I first met him, I was attracted to him by his warrior's heart. A lot of people, they come and they want to train and they have talent, but you know, a lot of people don't have heart. And he has a heart that's one that goes forward and doesn't quit. So one thing about him, I think tonight, he'll go out and show people that he's a warrior.
2, yeah.
It's time to meet your destiny. All the blood, all the sweat, all the tears, all the work, all the late nights in the gym. When you were alone, you were preparing for this moment right here. This your time. This is your time right here.
Artur, the Albanian Nightmare, Right hand up. He's throwing the hook. Right hand up.
Go the hook, bro. Hand up.
Go, shield that.
Straight two.
Yo, what we supposed to be? Wizard.
Hands up, bro.
Uppercut hook.
Hands up. Left hand up.
Uppercut hook.
Left hand up. Left hand up.
Uppercut hook.
Rofi, straight two. Straight two. It's open.
Watch that. Keep your hands up. Hands up, chin down.
That's straight two, Rofi. Straight two.
All that hard work you put in, you know, for 2 years, 2.5 years of taking off, opening a gym, going to school, almost graduating. There's so much factors that play to it, and you guys saw what happens in the locker room. A lot of people think of this sport as an individual, man, but it's not. You know, out there, it seems like I'm fighting by myself, but those guys, they put their heart and soul into me, so it's not me fighting out there, it's them. So when I'm messing up out there, it's because they did something wrong or I did something wrong not listening. So you see how it's not a one-on-one? I mean, it is a one-on-one, but I have to take all that knowledge from them and that experience and put it in display out there. Man, I love to fight. You know, this is my passion. Since I was a little kid, I fought, and this is my pathway, man. Win, lose, or draw, like I said. You know, I'm gonna give it all I got and whatever it takes me. The Albanian Nightmare is back, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned.